Alright guys, today we're going to be working on this fuel tank. I got this fuel tank for free. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it and get it off from the stand. And I don't know if I'm going to cut a hole in the bottom or cut a hole up towards the top, but I'm going to cut a hole in it so I can get a pressure washer in there and pressure wash it all out and look and actually see what kind of shape it's in. It don't leak. It had fuel in it, and I drained some of the fuel out that was in it, and I already burned off the fuel that was residual. I burned it off and the fumes, so should be ready to go. So we'll see what happens. Tank's pretty clean on the inside for the most part. It's just that stuff right there. I mean, it'll wash off. Underneath is pretty good metal. There is a little bit of rust and stuff, but once you wash all that out, I think it'll be fine. Like attempt number 5 of spraying this thing out. So it's pretty clean. That's just surface rust. The bottom of the tank. See it. There's nothing. Nothing on my finger there. So I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I let somebody borrow my ladder and they never brought it back yet, so that's why I'm over here on the side of the side. Alright, so there's what we got. That metal was old, pitted, and it did not want to weld very good, so. Alright guys, so I bought the fittings and stuff to go on this to put air in it and go around and spray soapy water and see if there was any leaks anywhere. But I got the wrong fittings, so I'm just going to fill it with water up above where I welded at and see if there's any leaks. I hated to fill it up with water again because I had it pretty well dry, but oh well, what are you gonna do now? Alright, so the water about right here, and I had a leak, so I just cleaned it off real good and run a bead over it. Everything else is looking pretty good so far, so. Oh, alright, so we're about right here now on the water. What the heck, another leak? Hopefully none of my welder friends are watching this. Alright, let's get it fixed. Alright, filled it up with water. No more leaks on the weld. And so now we'll let it drain out here, and I'll probably put some fuel in it and roll it around a little bit, drain it a few times, and get it put back up on the stand. Alright, so this was the piping that was on the tank. There's a lot of junk in it. I'm going to reuse some of it, but I got a new valve to go here and a filter. Alright, so there's our valve and our filter. Now I'm going to get the hose and clean the hose out and Alright, so here she is. My buddy come up yesterday and helped me level it up on blocks and get it up on the stand. So let's get the piping on it. So what I'm going to try to do is take some of this rebar and make a little ladder so I could get up there and check the tank and stuff. So had a small grass fire. That was exciting for a minute. When I got this tank a few weeks ago, I drained the sludge out of it right there, and it killed the grass. And believe me, it's wet out here. We just got 3 inches of rain, so it just burnt right there where that dead grass was. But it definitely got a little bit bigger than I thought it would. Quick. But here's the steps I made. They work pretty good. It's a little bit hard to get up there, but it's better than trying to get a ladder up there every time you want to look down in there or fill up or whatever. So alright guys, we just brought this old fuel tank, 300 gallons, back to life. It's set down on a farm down the road from me for my whole lifetime, and hadn't been used my whole lifetime, and we got it up here. I got a new vented cap for the top, new piping, new filter, a new valve, new nozzle, repainted it, cleaned the inside out, and it's full of fuel. So it's going to get a lot of use on the farm, and I hope you like the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you next time.